If you're not farming the ASTER Airdrop right now, you are missing out big time, because this has the possibility to be the biggest airdrop we've ever seen in the crypto space, or at least one of the biggest. In a bit under 2 weeks, they're gonna airdrop 4% of their supply, currently worth almost $700 million. And after this stage 2 airdrop, they're also doing stage 3 with even more allocation. So this will easily be $1 billion plus airdrop. And if you farm it correctly, this can easily be a 5-figure airdrop for you. So today I'm going to cover everything you need to know. I'm going to show you how to get set up with the DEX and exactly how you can maximize your points and allocation to this airdrop to make as much money as possible. So if you haven't seen it before, this is what the DEX looks like. It's a competitor to Hyperliquid, a perpetual DEX, and this is the chart of the Aster token in the last week. It's been up only, doing multiple thousands of percent. Currently the circulating market cap is 3.8 billion with a fully diluted value of 18 billion. And this stage 2 airdrop will be 4% of the $18 billion valuation. And if you didn't know, this DEX is basically backed and kind of created by CZ and Binance and owned by Binance. I think CZ and Binance themselves hold like 95% of the supply to this token, which you might think is a bad thing, but it's actually an incredibly bullish thing. And it kind of just tells you why you should be so bullish on this token. So the very first thing you need to do is sign up to the Aster DEX using a referral link that actually gives you a good rebate or discount on the fees, because this is what the referral dashboard looks like. So this is mine. I will obviously leave my link down below. Would highly appreciate it if you sign up using that link to help support the channel and if you found any value in this video. But as you can see, Aster actually gives you the possibility to choose this percentage yourself, and most people is gonna keep 10% or like 9% to themselves and give you 0 or 1%. What I've done is I'm gonna leave it at 50-50 to make it a fair win-win for the both of us. So make sure you sign up with a referral link where you get some good percentage rebates, because that will be very beneficial when farming this airdrop and will save you loads in fees. After that, you need to deposit some money onto the platform. I actually just started farming this airdrop myself this morning, but as you can see, stage 2 lasts until midnight on October 5th. So you have a bit less than 2 weeks to farm it, and I'm gonna farm it heavily these next few weeks and do a lot of trading on here. I've just played around with the platform a little bit myself this morning, opened like a tiny test trade to see what the platform was like, just like a 20x long on Bitcoin, which is up 20% right now, but obviously it was just a $20 trade, so not too much. But you need to deposit some money onto the platform. Click on deposit up in the top right corner. You can then deposit either to the spot account or perpetual account, but if you're here to farm points, you want to do the perpetual account. You can deposit on either BNB chain, Ethereum, Arbitrum, or Solana. I am going to do BNB chain, and you can deposit a lot of different funds. I am going to start out with 1.4 BNB, which is approximately 1.5K, $1,500. Might deposit more over time over these next few weeks, but this is what I'm going to start out with to do some trading and start to farm these points. So just click on deposit. And there you go. It's that simple. It's going to take 1 to 3 minutes, it said, for the money to actually arrive in your account. But once that is done, have a look around the platform. If you have a lot of experience with perpetual trading, do your own thing. Do whatever trades you want to do. But if you've never done leverage trading before, just be careful, use pretty low leverage, stick to Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the safest assets. Don't really go much above like 10x leverage or maximum like 20, because you really don't want to get liquidated and lose all of the funds you are using to farm the airdrop. But to quickly show you around the platform, you have the perpetual section right here where you can trade leverage on all sorts of different tokens, so you can go long or short. You also have the spot section where you can buy tokens spot. You have your portfolio, so you can see your account balance as well as your PNL, etc. You have the referral section that I showed you earlier. We will get back to this. And you have the rewards section, because one more important thing other than signing up with a good referral link is to join a team, because joining a team right here in the point section under rewards will get you a multiplier. So you can see that I joined this random team and I'm currently getting a 1.15x multiplier on all of my points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave obviously my link and my code down below. So when you go to rewards, go to points, click on redeem code, I believe it says, to join a team, put in this code and you will be joining my team, and we can all trade and farm this airdrop together. That way, if I do a lot of volume, you will benefit from it, and if you guys do volume, I will benefit from it, and everyone in the team will benefit from it, because you can get up to a 2x multiplier on all of your points. So we can all create a really strong team and try to get that 2x multiplier, which obviously will be super beneficial in the long run for farming this airdrop. And it's honestly not even that hard to climb the leaderboard. I have only done that 20x $20 trade and I'm already ranked 45,000. So there's not that many people farming this airdrop. And if you actually do it seriously, you can easily climb up into the top like few thousand probably. But how does it actually work and how do you actually earn points? So they have this document. I will leave the link to it down below if you want to check it out for yourself, where they share everything about Aster. But right here you have stage 2, which is the Genesis airdrop. So as I've already told you, it closes midnight October 5th. 4% of Aster total supply is allocated, and right after stage 2 ends, stage 3 will begin, which will be a separate airdrop. So I will make a new video on that as soon as stage 3 goes live. But you will basically be earning these RH points, as you can see. RH points are Aster stage 2 airdrop points for trading on Aster Pro mode. Aster Simple mode and Dumb mode do not earn RH points, so you don't really have to worry about this as long as you use like the normal mode like I have showed you here. When you sign up with the link down below, you are using the Pro mode and you will be earning points. The scoring calculation is that you earn points based on trading volume plus holding time, so how long you hold the trades open for, plus Aster asset holding score, I will get back to that, plus profit score and a loss score times a team boost plus referral commission points. So it might sound complicated, but it's really pretty simple. The more volume you trade and the longer you hold those trades open, you will earn more points, and you earn additional points when holding Aster assets. What are Aster assets? It's basically USDF, which is Aster's own stablecoin, as well as Aster BNB. So you can see that you actually earn additional APY by using these assets. So if you do want to use these assets to earn those extra points for holding it and using that as margin and collateral, you can deposit USDT on, for example, BNB chain, then go over to more, click on USDF, and you can actually mint these stable coins from BNB chain. So let's say I deposit 500 USDT, I can mint that and convert them into USDF, and then use USDF to do my trading and just hold it on the platform to earn additional points. And then you also have the possibility to stake USDF to earn additional APY. So as you can see, you can stake Aster BNB, Aster USDF, Aster Bitcoin, and Aster Cake for like 8% APY right here on the USDF. But the simplest way to start making points is just to have some leverage trades open. But obviously, if you do use USDF as your collateral instead of USDT, or as your margin, you will earn some extra points. They explain it further here as well. The higher your trading volume on Aster Pro, the more RH points you earn. Taker trades earn 2x the points of maker trades. The longer you hold the position open, the more RH point you earn. Earn RH points by using Aster assets such as Aster BNB and USDF as margin. You then have realized P&L score, so daily realized profit and loss contributes to RH points as well. And then you have the referral and team points. So earn a share of your invitees base RH points, 10% from first level invitees and 5% from second level. So what you can do after you join my team or any team is to refer other people to join your team. So I have joined just a random team that I found, but then hopefully some of you guys will join my team and we can work together to make points. And then you can refer other people to join your team to get an even bigger multiplier. They also have a bit of an overview at the top of this point page, but it basically just goes over exactly what I just told you. So for example, if I now want to add to this trade that I recently opened, this is a 20x Bitcoin long, but it was obviously just $20 as like a test transaction. But now that I have deposited more money, I can actually add more to it. For example, I'm gonna add $400 to this 20x long, buy long, market buy, and there we basically go. Now it's a much bigger trade. The size is almost $9,000. And if I just hold this trade open, I will be making RH points, and I might convert some of my money tomorrow into USDF to use that for some other trades to make even more money. But like I said, if you've never leverage traded before, what I would do is just do like a 8 or 9 or 10x long on Bitcoin and just keep it open, don't actually do anything. That's just simplest way to make some good points, hopefully. But you just want to make sure you don't get liquidated and lose all of your funds. Also, you can start with however little or much funds you want. Obviously, the more funds you use, that will allow you to do more volume, which will make you more points. But you can start out with $50 if you want, or start out with $1,000 like I am, or you can do $10,000, whatever is in your budget. But obviously, the more volume and funds you use, the more points you will make. I will also leave the link to this thread by Jussie World down below. Jussie World is a great profile to follow over on X or Twitter if you're not already following him. He goes over a bit more information about the tokenomics, etc. as well. But just to show you the possibilities for this airdrop, in the last 24 hours, Aster has done twice the amount of volume as Hyperliquid, which is pretty nuts considering it's only been out for like a couple of weeks. And Hyperliquid has a fully diluted valuation of 45 billion. So if Aster goes to the same valuation, that's another 3x from here. And I actually can see Aster reach like $5 or $6, which would be absolutely nuts. That would mean multiple $1 billion worth of this airdrop, hopefully ending up in your pocket. So like I said at the start, if you're not farming this airdrop, I think you're missing out big time. There's honestly not that much happening in the crypto space right now. So the one thing I would focus on for these next 2 weeks is to farm Aster as heavily as possible. I will be going heavy into Aster these next 2 weeks, so make sure you join my team with my code. I really appreciate it if you use my referral link down below. It is a fair link that gets you 5% rebate on any fees. Make sure you don't get scammed by bad referral links from people that takes the whole percentage for themselves. With that said, if you have any questions, make sure you join my Telegram down below in the description. You can ask any questions in there. I will be active answering questions about this airdrop. Also like and subscribe because I will be making another video on stage 3, and any updates I think are video worthy. If you are looking for the best crypto exchange out there, you can also check out ByBit with my link down below for a nice welcome bonus. And with that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.